Hello! Hey, welcome to my Altaloon streaming channel. I'm Altaloon. Today I'm doing another art stream. I'm very excited about it. A few days ago I was thinking about how badly I missed October, and I actually went and found some expired pumpkin spice food and some old apple cider that was left over from October, and I decided I needed to eat and drink those even though they were both way too old. And I was like, oh my god, I'm missing Halloween so bad right now. I need to do something about this. And so I also have been thinking lately about how I need to do more art and create more things specifically on my digital arts. So yeah, I decided to draw some spooky things to keep the Halloween vibes going for all 52 weeks of the year. I would do 52 different Halloween drawings, and I came up with actually, let me get rid of that. I came up with a list. Please don't look at all my photos. I came up with a list of a bunch of fun, spooky things that I could draw. Got autumn, blood or something bloody, bones, bat, black cat, candy, graveyard, costume, coffin, clown, demon, devil, death, witch, ghost, Halloween, witch accoutrement. So I was thinking wand, book, cauldron, that kind of thing. Moon and stars, a mummy, a mask, a pumpkin, spider or spider web, because I don't actually want to draw a spider at all. No thank you. I don't want to look at a spider, much less draw one. So scarecrow, vampire, werewolf, zombie, a medium. So I was thinking maybe a fortune teller kind of thing. Somebody who's possessed, a crow, pants, no, not pants, plants. Like a spooky tree or some creepy flowers, snake, apple, Frankenstein, pumpkin food, so pumpkin pie or maybe a pumpkin spice drink, creepy doll, shadows, 1031, something goth or gothic, maybe architecture, or maybe a hot girl, who knows. So something stormy, something creepy, crawly. Again, there are bugs that I prefer much more than spiders, so probably end up drawing a moth that day too. I like moths. Knife, horror, the general concept of it, though I have a really good idea for this day, or this week whenever I do it. Dusk/twilight, so something the color of my hair. Jewelry, decoration, a headless horseman, pentagram, hayride, man scientist, house hair, fire, cup, cryptids, and horns. So I have 55 words, but there's only 52 weeks of the year, so a couple weeks if I land on something and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to draw whatever this thing is today, because I think in the future I'll roll or pick a number out of 55 and go with whatever that is, and draw whatever number I happen to pick. If I happen to get something where I'm like, oh god, I don't want to draw this today, I'll just put it back in the bin and move on to the next one and have a couple left over. So I have options. And then the rest of the days I'll probably be picking from random, but today, because it is now the third week in January, let's see, it's been 1, 2, 3, the fourth week in January, so I have 4 weeks I need to catch up on. So I'm gonna do 2 drawings today, and then next Friday I'll do 2 drawings, and then the next Friday after that I'll do 2 drawings, and then I should be all caught up. I think that's how math works. I don't know, don't quote me on it. So yeah, that's the plan. And today I have already decided on I'm going to be drawing hair, because I have an idea of what I want to draw for the hair, and I also am going to be doing 1031, so I'm probably going to start out with 1031 and then do the hair next. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing we want to do is turn on some tunes so we can listen to some fun music while we draw. So here we go. Okay. So my idea for 1031 was to draw the word 31 10 different times in like 10 different styles, different fonts kind of. And for this stream I'm doing a new technique where I tip my my capture thing, so it'll capture my head at an angle. So I now have my head, this is my head regularly. Hold on, this is my head regularly. But if I tip it to go look at my iPad screen, it looks like this. So I think this is better. I really don't know. Okay, so 1031. Delete this, delete this. Oh wait, hold on, I needed that back. Undo. So we are doing 1031 here. Number 37, 1031. Oh, let's get a new 37, 1031. That's the plan for today. We'll see how well I actually do it. So the first thing I want to do is probably make this canvas a little bigger. Canvas crop and resize. Let's see just how massive we can make it. We'll do like 9,000 by 9,000. Or no, 5,000 by 5,000. It's pretty big. That is a lot of pixels. Wonder what's the biggest canvas you can make. Actually, instead of dragging it, I could just go into my settings and type it like a normal person. So 5,000 by 5,000. Done. Nailed it. And we'll move this up into the corner there, because that's what we're working on. First thing I wanted to try and do is maybe get like a drawing guide that's like split equally into 5 parts. So grid size, there's 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, that's fine. So our first 31 will be up in this. Oh, we shrink you down and move you up there. So our first 31 is going to be up in this corner here. What color I wish I had like I should have made like a special palette just for this. But instead I think I'll do colors. Spooky Halloween colors. This is my autumn color palette. Maybe I can work from there. Who knows? Yeah, let's start there and see what happens. I'm gonna do green. I had this idea. I want it to be like, oh, this might be too big of a. This might be too big. If this is the biggest size the brush can be, that's a little scary for me. I was like, let's make the biggest canvas as humanly possible, and now I'm like, okay, what if we didn't though? I think maybe 2,000 by 2,000 will be better. Once again, remembering I could just write it. Okay, this is better because this is the biggest size. What? Still? This is the biggest size? Oh, maybe if we zoom in, it's bigger. Now I have concerns. What am I using? Monoline? Maybe this is what I'm thinking of. I don't know. Who knows what's happening? Okay. Now I need to adjust my drawing guide once again. We want about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oh, not that color. That always happens to me. I go to click done and it thinks I'm choosing the white. No. We'll move this over here for now. These are probably all things I should have done before the stream. You'd think. Okay, so we've got my super thick brush here, and I'm just gonna use this to make a 3 like this. Oh! but I want it to be like a cute 3. So there's that half, and there's this half. Edit the shape a little bit. Now, I'm not like an expert on like making fonts or anything. There's a secret technique to it. I don't know it. I'm just doing my best. Oh, is this all in the same layer? Go away. I've had enough. Let's delete those down there. Now I just swish this. That looks like a good shaped 3, doesn't it? Yeah. And then I'll make the 1, because it's going to be 31. Probably a little too long. Looks like it's barely crested the top of that line. Just a little bit along the bottom there. It looks pretty close, maybe a little shorter. There we go. And this needs to come out more like that, like this. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna shrink it down to fit in the box. And this is just our guide for what I'm about to do next. I'm gonna go over top with another layer and choose, let's look at my recents. I think I'm gonna try and use a studio pen for this, though I haven't had much luck with the studio pen in the last couple of things that I did. So we'll see. I'm just gonna outline this. This is my favorite thing to like easily make like fun looking writing. Is I used to do this with like a highlighter and a pen and like on paper and stuff. Just to go with something light and then go over top of it, outline it, but do the outline kind of wiggly and like goopy. Gooey. Ooh, she gooey. There we go. My secret technique for drips is to go thin, thick, and thin, like that. And then another big one next to it's a good way to do it. So we got some gooey drips there, and I'm actually going to put a few of those little drips in the middle, like this. It looks so gross. Okay, and I'm just gonna do the same thing over here for the 31. Just like a little wiggly, and then you think about like where gravity would pull certain things down. Like there, probably. We want to try and keep the shape as much as possible. Some big drips down at the bottom there. Wiggly wiggle wiggle. Going all the way in the middle there. Just like that. Okay! And now I'm going to delete this back section and turn this into a reference. So I'm going to fill this in with a lighter green. I used this light green earlier, but I think I'm going to go for this light green now because I want to have highlights in a minute. So let's fill this in. We do automatic selection here and here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. JK. Go up a little further. That should be perfect. And on a new layer underneath, plop that. No, that didn't work. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is ugly. Why does it look like that? Huh, that's so weird. I thought I had up to the threshold enough that it wouldn't have these white dots on the side, but that's okay. We've got time. I can just fill it in myself. And it's okay if it looks a little messy, a little gross, a little weird. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. Could definitely turn this up though. Oh, turn it up too much. Oh my god. JK, don't turn it up. So yeah, just getting rid of all those little white dots. Make it look a little nice and clean. I'm surprised this didn't work. Is it because I made this after that I made the reference layer? Hold on, is it because I was selecting? Oh, aha. Okay, this is the technique. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Okay, and just get that bit in there. Perfect. Oh, you know what we need? Sorry, I just tapped the mic. My bad, my bad. Let's go back to that color I was using earlier, this dark green. And we're gonna put some drip. Oh, it's too big now. Some drippies in here. Not like that. Oh, is it too small now? I don't know what it was at before. Let's say 3. It definitely wasn't 3. Let's say 2. Maybe it was 2. wait. Yeah. I'm using my pen. I promise. I know what I'm doing. I don't like the way these strips look. Drippy. Drip. No. Maybe more like bulging. Yeah, there we go. No, not like that. That's good enough, I think. I like it. I have good vibes about it. And now I'm just gonna put some light green highlights. Just, you know, plop them in there wherever. On the tips of the little bulges we made. It seems like the right place for them. Maybe the tops of stuff. More at the top. Yes! That's very fun. And I'm doing like 10 of these, so yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Cool. 31. Merge all that crap down. Make it just a little bit smaller to fit in your little box there. Amazing! Wow, I'm happy with that. Now let's do the same thing, but this time red for blood. A spooky. Yeah, it's just gonna be the background, so you're close enough to red. You work. Big brush, and I am gonna draw it the 3 a little bit differently. This one's gonna be more. It's way too big. This one's gonna be more line-like. I don't know how to describe it. More sharp. Line-like. More sharp. Okay, that's cool. I like that one. And then maybe we'll give the one an extra little flick at the top. A line like this. A line like that. That looks a little silly, doesn't it? Actually, I think, let me think. If I like to go the length from here to here and move that over here, that should be the length of the bottom of the 1, I think. Will look okay. And honestly, I'll just do another line really quick. That's a little too long. better. I did it awfully close to that other line, and I need to erase this because it wasn't done on a different layer. Okay, that's pretty good. Just move this up here. Actually, I'm gonna line the 3 up with the bottom of this thing so that I can also line this up with the bottom of that thing so that I know they're both definitely at the bottom. And this needs a little bit of turn. 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 Did I turn it at all? Yeah, I think I did and I went too far. Alright, and once again another layer because why not? Make a straight line. It looks about straight, right? And the top is about where it should be, so I'll just move it over. Does it look like it's in the middle? Sure. And get a little flick. Little bit of flick. Perfect. Okay, I like it. Merge all this crap down. Make sure it is in this. It needs to be a little smaller because it's very wide. There we go, in the center like that. Looks crooked. Oh well. Again, I'm not in it for the perfection. Do another line on top and use my little studio pen. I'm going to outline it in like a dark red. I may have to create my own red here. Let's go to values, bring that down. Not that far down. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty dark. And it's gonna be goopy vampire blood. Blood. It's a blood. I don't know where that like fake vampire accent comes from. They're like a. Do they? Oh, this is too clean. Way too clean. Do you think that like people sound like that in Transylvania? Some big drips down the side there. That's pretty good, I think. Do. Drippy, drippy, drippy. 31st is dripping with the blood. But yeah, I used to listen to a lot of like old Halloween tunes, music. For a while, my like favorite genre of music, I would just be like, oh, I like Halloween music. Which is true about me, I do really like Halloween music. And there's this like weird, very specific subgenre of like horror Halloween rock that's also like vampires drag racing. I honestly don't understand it. But yeah, there's like they always name somebody. There's always somebody named Natasha, and she's always got a crazy accent like that. Okay, just coloring in the back over here. Coloring in these blood drips. Drippy, drippy blood. Blood is actually pretty dark usually, so, and the highlights are really light. Like when you see blood shining, it is like a bright white highlight, so I'm probably going to use white for the highlights on this. But we gotta get rid of all the white background so that the white highlights are really pop. And then I want to go through and just clean up some of these edges in here. Make it look a little nicer. There we go. Not that there's anything wrong with
having a little bit of mess, especially when you're doing something like this. Where, I mean, blood gets messy, it's gooey, it's goopy. If it's monster or alien blood, who knows what it's doing? The little carved out curves, you can see them even better. Oh yeah. So good. Just like this. Just like this. Just like this. And here. And this. And that one. And that one. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I need to put the marks in the middle. We need like gooping. Not like that. Like this. Goopy. Gooey. Ooey gooey. I don't like that there. Okay, looks nice. And I'll just put some highlights, some white highlights, like here, 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 do do do, do 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 do. Oh yes, on the drips themselves, the outer level of drips, they need the highlight. Oh my god, that looks so juicy. These both look so gross. Okay. Oh, I gotta stretch my neck. Stretching is very important in drawing. You gotta take a break and ooh, stretch it out. Okay, I'm gonna add a few more highlights. This, there, this and this. I think that's okay. So spooky. I like it. Okay, now what? Next one, let's merge all this stuff down. Very scary. I'm doing 10 of these, so we're 2 for 10. The next one, I think I'm gonna do like black, and I want to do some cobwebs. Yeah, so like like a 3 like that. Oh, we just did a 3 like that, so maybe something different. How else do you draw 3s? What does a 3 look like? I do want it to be like really structured, so maybe like this. These look crazy. Hold on, maybe I'll come back to my cobweb idea and do something nice and round first. I was like, yeah, I can definitely come up with 10 different 10 different fonts on the fly just in my brain. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of maybe making a 3 that looked like a pumpkin. Maybe I can do that. Huh. Okay, this orange will work. Get the brush. Got the circle. Edit. More like a oval. Should be good. And a new layer. Oh, thank goodness. Let's move this down here, actually. So, on top of that, we'll do some brown. And be like this. This is so funny to me. What am I doing? No, 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 no. Maybe I'll come back to that in a minute. That's not the vibe. No. I would just do a normal 3. I would just do something normal. Can I? Do I have any normal thoughts in my brain? So let's see, like, oh, that's way too big. A 3. That's fine. Actually, you know what? It's amazing, in fact. And a 1. Easy. Oh no, I did it on the wrong layer. My specialty. Okay, copy, duplicate, put it. No, not duplicate. I did that wrong. Let's cut and paste. It should all be on a different layer now, except for that little tiny bit. New rectangle. There we go. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that. Okay. I'm really thinking a lot of thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and undo that. do 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 do. So close, and yet not what I wanted at all. Okay, let me just. I had a cobweb idea. Let's go with a cobweb. Let's go with a little cobweb. Should be webby enough. Maybe this. Let me take some of the purple out of it. It's like this. What layer am I on? Okay, a new one. Fantastic. I honestly hate spiders so much. I don't ever want to see one or be near one or think about them. So it is hurting me a little bit to do a spider web here in its shape. That looks okay, right? Yeah, I like it. Do 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 do. No, I paused for too long and it went weird. I'll tell you one good spider though. Jessica Drew. She's amazing. Spider Woman. I respect her. Does this look okay from afar? Sure. Yeah, it looks alright. Up in the corner over there. The corner. I've had so many harrowing encounters with spiders. I can just never forgive them for the trauma they've put me through. Move this behind. Looks a little nicer. And we'll get another one spinning out from here. Oh no, it should go flip the other direction. Yeah, when I worked, that looks so bad. When I worked at the zoo, I worked outdoors, and we would get bugs all over our stuff. And I remember one day, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me. I'm still horrified to think about it. We had sponges because I'd had an art job at the zoo, and we had this basket of sponges that we would use when we did our art stuff, and they were I'm trying to describe how big they were. the size of a baby bell cheese. They're that size sponges, and we had a box or like a container full of them. And our stands were like outside. So think of like anything that sits outside, it gets covered in bugs. And we kept all our supplies in there, so our supplies would sometimes have bugs on them. Or like you'd open the umbrella to like put some shade on where you're working, and just like a rain of bugs would come down. It was so harrowing. Oh my god. I can't believe I survived working that job. But I remember one time I was like halfway through my shift, or like almost entirely through my shift, and the entire day I had been reaching into this box to pull out sponges. Like, oh, I need a sponge to work on what I'm painting. I'd reach in, I'd pull out a sponge, and I'd paint with it, and then I'd throw it in the like to be washed pile. And it was at the end of my shift, and my coworker was like, "Okay, don't look." And I'm like, "What?" Like, as soon as somebody says, "Don't look," of course you have to go look and see what they're talking about. I mean, that's just me, but I have to go look then. I have to know. Like, it's not better for me to not know. So, my coworker was like, "Don't look." And she reaches in and pulls up this sponge that is, it's got the biggest wolf spider I've ever seen, like embedded. Oh my god, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies thinking about it. It was like embedded in the holes of the sponge. Oh, it was so gross. And I had been reaching my hand in there all day. All day! Reaching my hand in that box to grab sponges. And it had just been in there, and at any point I could have grabbed it. Oh, harrowing. I hate that story. Oh my god, my like legs, I feel like there's something crawling on my legs now because just thinking about it. Oh my god, I'm so creeped out. So yeah, I really don't like bugs. I don't respect them. I don't want to see them ever. Especially spiders who are like in my personal business. So I'm not going to draw a spider here. I just can't. But I will draw some like wispy webs. Wisping away. Okay. Let me bring my thing down here. Okay. Webs. This color is too bright. Let's lighten it up. Webs, webs. 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 I can't draw the web right. I'm too like, I insulted the spiders and they're like, well, now we won't let you draw our homes. I don't know how they have control of my brain and how I draw things, but I'm sure they're responsible for it. Hold on, I'm tipping my thing so I can draw. Hi. Hi. Okay. Just like a little wisp. Little wisp. Oh, you know what? It may be the... No, I am using the studio pen. Let's use a technical pencil. Yeah, like that. Oh, that looks so good! Actually, I kind of want to do all of this over again. But this time I'm going to use a technical pencil and we're going to make it a lot darker. So, technical pencil there. There. This. And this. Web. 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 And that is not the only time a spider has traumatized me, especially at that job. Because once again, I was working outdoors. So this is not looking right. And I'm on the wrong layer. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, let me just... I feel like it will look better if it's like a little messy. Because spider webs aren't perfect. There we go. I like this vibe so much better. But yeah, I was working outside. Oh, that didn't turn out right. And we had these big tables that we would set up our little art station on and work at the tables, and there was umbrellas on the tables to like keep the sun off of us. And every day you would open the umbrella, and like a bunch of bugs had crawled in it overnight, and they would all come like raining down onto the workplace. Oh my god, so gross. And of course that happened one day, and I get home from work and I'm outdoor, and my hair's, since I'm outdoors all day, my hair is like super like windblown and messy. And I was combing through my hair with my fingers, and there's this huge knot like on my left side, kind of like back behind my ear. So I was like combing through my hair with my fingers, and I start to feel something scribbly in my finger, in my hand, and like the palm of my hand. So I open my hand, and there's a spider. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. The spider had been in my hair for who knows how long, probably since I opened the umbrella when I first got to work in the morning. And yeah, it had just been living in there, living in my fucking hair. I thought it was like knotted because my hair was windblown. No. It was knotted because a spider was making a fucking nest in it. Horrible. Ugh. I can't believe I have to like exist on this earth with spiders. It's such a challenge for me. Luckily it's winter right now, and they're like hibernating, but those last few days of like fall and into summer, I was not sure I was going to be able to survive. There you go, that looks pretty good. I don't like the 3 anymore though. Let me go over top the 3. Just like, oh, I need to go over top of it. Come here. Come on, there we go. Just gonna like color over it like this, make it look like sketchy and messy. That will go with the vibes. The vibes. Amazing. Perfect. Amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, I got some spray, some like essential oil spray, so who knows if it even works, but I got some spray to put on my porch, like my back porch, and I went to go put it out there at like the end of fall. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. But yeah, I got some spider spray. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do it like that. Okay, perfect. And I went to go put the spray out there, and it was, I want to say like October or later. Might have been early November, but it was still really hot out because of global warming. It's just hot as fuck outside all the time now. So it was like super warm out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go spray the back porch to get all the bugs off. Like this peppermint spray is supposed to keep them away. I took one step onto that porch, and everything was covered in webs. Absolutely everything was just webbed. Everything. Oh my god. Like, I was like frozen in fear because I was like, if one of these webs touches me, I'm gonna freak out. So I tried to spray in as many places as I could, but I just like, I couldn't even move. Everywhere I looked was more webs, and I was like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let me duplicate this to make it a little darker. That's the vibe. The wispy, spooky Halloween vibe. Very fun. Okay. And now we're on to the next one. What shall we do? Maybe just some like fun Halloween colors? Let me look at I was gonna add some text, but no, I'll do my own 3. I can do my own 3. What does a 3 look like? Just do black to start with. Maybe use like a fun brush. Oh, yeah, let's use the light pen. Make it pretty big, I guess. I don't know. Wow! No, we need to do something light if we're using the white pen. Yeah, that also didn't. No. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I mean, I am obsessed. Just obsessed with the light pen, but not what I need for this. Whatever I'm working on. I just need something like slightly interesting. Maybe a charcoal? Maybe a chalk brush? Yeah, I like the chalk brush's vibes. Go back to black. On a new layer. Yes! This is good. That's huge. Oh, really huge. Whoa. That's good. That's good. That's good. Get the 3. And then the 3. Edit shape. Looks like a good 3, doesn't it? 31. Yeah, cool. And then make it a little darker in here. Make it a little darker in here. Cool. Curve it out like that. And give this thickness. Little base on it. Sure, little base. The in thickening. Little tip there. That's good. That's good. She's skinny over here, huh? Edit shape. Yeah, I like those vibes. I'm cool with that. Now this one is definitely a little too tall now. It doesn't quite match. So I'm just gonna rectangle it and make it a little smaller. Too tall. Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. And I want to get these more like a. Oh, I need a different. I need something like. Not the round brush. Maybe use the chalk to erase the chalk. So it's got all chalk vibes. Just like a sharper looking edge to some of these. Like this. There we go. Oh, I do kind of like the way that curves in a lot. It's the back side we gotta get rid of. And I want it to like taper. Taper. Honestly though, for some reason, I don't know why, I'm thinking about Star Trek Voyager. A show we all know and love. And what an insane show, honestly. For no reason at all. This has nothing to do with what I'm drawing. But I'm thinking about just something that comes to mind a lot. There's like certain things from like vintage 90s shows that are just in my head forever. And I think about them all the time, whether I want to or not. And one of the things I'm currently thinking about is the EMH, the Emergency Medical Hologram, and how he didn't have a name for like the entirety of the series.
Why am I thinking about this? He didn't have a name for the entirety of the series. And then, like, eventually, at the end, he finally picks a name, and it turns out to be Joe. And Captain Janeway kind of clowns on him, like, oh my god, all this time you've been trying to pick a name and you settled with Joe? And he's like, oh, it's because I have a wife now, and that was her late father's name. And I just think, if you were gonna, like, one, you're marrying a hologram. What's going on? Two, he can have any name in the universe and you pick your dad's. This is your man for the rest of your life. Just seems like weird. I know it's like a nice gesture of remembrance, but that's your dad's name, and now that's your husband's name? When he could have picked literally any name? What? Why am I thinking about that? Who knows? No reason at all, I guess. Just like when my brain is empty and I have no thoughts, weird stuff about like 90s shows I used to watch pop up into my mind. I'm thinking about like, wow. Also, there's so many like Voyager things that are just with me forever. Like, I'm pretty sure, what's his name? The EMH Joe. He tries cheesecake for the first time, New York style cheesecake, and he's like, oh my god, like his response is like so disproportionate because he thinks it's so delicious. And I'm just thinking like, cheesecake is good, but it's not that good. Oh, I think about that a lot for no reason. Some things are just like in your brain forever. Anyway, Alpha Lock, because I'm gonna goof around with this one. Actually, let me duplicate it. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to put like a gradient over it and make it like purple and green and orange and black. But I have to figure out how I'm gonna do a gradient. And it starts by being on a different layer. So like purple. Sure. Purple. And then green. Nice, a green. This one's a good green. Orange. And then black up here. That's a little too much black. There you go, that's good, right? And now we're gonna go Gaussian blur it. No. Perspective blur? Okay, that is kind of the vibe I want. I have to be directional. No, positional, I guess. Yeah, that's okay, I think. And then what do I want? First of all, the purple to be more purple. Maybe Alpha Lock. What am I doing? Selection? Select it. Sure. Oh, this is looking right. No, I goofed it.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Automatic. Invert. Um, what am I doing wrong? Mhm, 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 mhm. I'm thinking. Putting my brain cells on it. Let me put this below here. Huh? Maybe I needed to do this on here for real. I'm just gonna start over. Like this. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay if you don't know what you're doing. No one really does. Okay, get some more green. Some more green. A little more purple. What purple did I use? Probably this one. And a little more black. And then if we perspective blur. Yeah, yeah, nice. That looks kind of cool. Does it? I don't know. No, I can't decide. It does look cool, but it also kind of looks like that one like internet meme that went around of that girl, that like old crafting lady using sponges to make like rainbow postcards. um, hmm. Honestly, we have to do 6 more of these, so I might just leave it. I think it's better without the perspective flare. I think it was better when it was black, if I'm being honest. Something about this reminds me of like a beetle wearing a top hat. What can I do to make this spookier though? Ain't nothing spooky about it. Maybe if I go and add texture. Abstract. Yeah. Sure. Some orange. Black and orange. Those are Halloween colors. Oh, weird. Okay, cool. No. I don't like it anymore. Could've used this on our freaking web thing over there. You know what? I was like, what if we just hide it and pretend I didn't do it? No. Okay. I'm thinking something spooky. What would make this spooky? What are my recents? If you were spooky, what would you do? Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do some eyes. Oh, that's not the shape I wanted at all. studio pen like this. Is this on a different layer? No, it's not, and it should be. Okay. We'll just put a little eye in here. Couple little eyeballs. Eyeballs are spooky, right? Duplicate. Yeah. Duplicate. And flip it and turn it like that. And duplicate. Actually, no, this is fine. This is fine. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna do some different sized ones, maybe some different shapes. Okay. Duplicate. And duplicate. Got some direction now. I'm gonna merge all these down into one. I know what I'm doing. I have an idea. It might not turn out good, but I'm getting there. Studio pen once again. Another little eye. A little eye up here. Little half of an eye. Another little eye. I see you. Because people are kind of creeped out by like small holes and things. That's like a fear people have. Not me personally, but honestly, like, if something has that vibe, I want to see it even more. I'm like, ooh, show me the weird holes. I definitely think it's weird and gross. And like, I get why people would be afraid of it. But I'm also like, let me look at it. I don't want that to be there. Okay, now I'm gonna take my studio pen. Actually, no, not polka dots. I don't want it to look like a Dalmatian. Okay, technical pencil. Get a little big and rough up these edges so that they're not quite as nice. Like this. Yeah, like this. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, she's coming along. Starting to look a little spooky. Very scary indeed. Got that underneath there. This over here. I guess I could have done different eye shapes other than just like a nice happy eye. There's some like mean eyes out there. Well, I don't know. Mean. Thinking of like mean angry eyeballs. Sorry, my nose is making weird noises. The weather, like, snowed here today, and I think I'm like something about the dust in the air when it snows. Gets me all sniffly. Okay, that looks good for eyes. Now I think I will do purple and green, and no, I should just do red eyes. Make it simple. These a little darker. Put on a different layer just to be safe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is looking cool. I like that it's a little sketchy. They're not all gonna be right in the middle. Some of them can be in the corner. Some of them can be spiked. Or like, yeah, like that. Maybe looking up that way. Oh, this is fun. I like this one. It went from like a slight disaster with the colors being overlaid to like very cool now. I'm happy. There we go. There you go. Nice. Get some the angry eyes. And like this. Yes. I think yeah, he needs a pupil. We need pupils. Or unless they just like slits. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Down here on this one. Nice line on this one. These are totally coming along. I'm so happy with this. Oh yeah, wide pupil, little pupil. Just a little bit up there. Line on that one. Line on this one. Here. Like this. There. Line. There. Tiny, tiny, tiny little big one. Little one. Another big one. Another line. Another line. Another line. Okay, cool. I do wanna get rid of some of these. Not quite right. Okay. Just trying to like get rid of that extra bit because I'm using the chalk, it's like, oh, you want it to be messy. It's like I do, but it's not quite turning out in the messy way that I would prefer. Oh no, I didn't mean to erase that whole eyeball. Okay. Now we just gotta go through and add some little highlights. Actually, maybe I'll use my light pen. What about that? Oh, huge. Maybe. Not quite. Wow, this looks so cool. That looks cartoony. A little too cartoony. Perfect on all of them, but it is fun on most of them. Yeah, very spooky, very scary. This makes more light emanating from it. I like it. Okay, satisfied. Quite pleased. Like right there. That. Very, very, very cool. Gross. Nasty looking. All them eyeballs peeping at me. Wow, that was like almost a disaster right at the beginning, but it did kind of turn out at the end, so nice. And now it's time for water break. Oh, I need to erase a few little bits and pieces. A few bits and pieces here. That's better, I think. I wonder if this would be better if it was a different color. It is alpha locked. No. Well, maybe. Oh, wow, it looks burned. No. It's best as black. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. And it's water break time. Delicious. Yummy. Yummy. I do have to do 6 more of these. And I have a whole nother drawing to do. So I may... maybe I'll just do 6 of these today and do another drawing catch up tomorrow. I didn't realize this would take so much time. Which it's like, I'm happy to be spending the time on this. This is so much fun. I do like doing little spooky art drawings. But I was like, oh yeah, I can just bang out 31 numbers, and a little bit harder to bang than I thought. And I'm still dissatisfied. Hold on. Black chalk. Make it skinny. I just wanted to like pop off. Pop. Oh, that's so huge. Just like a little bit more. No, not like that. I mean, I don't mind if it's like sketchily sharp, but the vibes were wrong. That's okay. On to the next one. Let me move my little thing, tip of my head. Oh, I'm breaking stuff. Get my head tipped. There we go. Tilt my head. What now? Oh yeah, I do kind of just want to do like a nice clean. Use a studio pen. I'll merge these layers down. Studio pen, nice clean. How would I draw a 3 if I was gonna do a normal 3? Like this. 31. That's how I would do it. So let's see if we can make it look nice. 30. Gonna turn this all the way down. And go over top of it. There's the other part of the 3. Edit the shape just a little bit. I think that looks pretty good. 3 tips up in a weird way. Maybe we can liquefy it down. Liquefy! Okay, kind of. Close. Let's try again. Liquefy. Ha! Reset. Okay. That's perfect. Wow, I like it. And then I want to like duplicate this. And yes. Just like that. Is that what I want? Or is that what I just did with the other three? Maybe make it smaller? Oh, interesting. Kind of looks like a moon. And warp. No, you stay there. You go there. And you... Like that? How do we feel about it? Just like a really nice 3. Sort of. That I feel like comes to a bit too much of a point while the rest are blunt. So let's blunt it out a little bit. And this comes so far forward. Oh! Let's merge it down. The tune stopped. Oh dear. An ad! An ad! There we go. More tunes. Bring that in like this, like so. And honestly, this doesn't really start until right up there. Now if we drop a color in. Oh lord. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Okay, I'll take it. Oh dear. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Or is it? I wanted to like... I'm trying to remember how I do anything. How I create. How does creation happen? If I did this, if okay, oh, whatever. So if I want to do like this, I don't know how to make like a 3D 3. Harrowing. Oh! Well, I did make like a really perfect moon. Down here. It's a really nice moon. Very strong Altaloon vibes. It's okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start over. Start again. I'm gonna make a really nice 3. You know what? All my 3s so far have been very round. Maybe a 3 like... What happened? Maybe a 3 like that. That's fun, isn't it? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, maybe. Why not? Let's get one curve. And then another curve. Needs to be curvier. It needs to be like a... Yes, edit shape. Bring it in a little bit. This is not quite what I wanted. Try again. There we go. Okay, there we go, a 3. How exciting! It took me a while to get there, but I think we got there. And you know what? Just a little straight line for the 1. It's not even close to straight, okay. It does go a bit up at the top, doesn't it? Okay. Merge those 2 are all in one layer. Freeform, move this to the middle. Actually, I wonder what happens if we like distort it and stretch it out. Oh, a king. That's fine, I guess. This needs to be like kind of filled in more. Or does it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. It definitely is off. Edit shape. I'm now no longer, I was like, yes, I made it, it's perfect. And now I'm like, no, 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 no. It looks like markers at a, Ollie's. Which is not what I was going for. It's fine. It's not what I wanted. It's because I spread it out. I guess we'll do a nice tall 31. It's good too. We like tall people. I'm not one of the tall people on this earth, but I still respect them. Or do I? Nice thin monoline. What do 3s look like in the wild? I'm going through and I'm outlining it. I want to have like a nice strong outline on it. That's curved. I don't want it to be curved. Not quite right. I'll pull it better. Try keeping it as close to the shape as possible. I goofed it up on the tail. Why is this so hard? Okay, outline it. Outline it. Outline it. Outline. Amazing. Is it? Is it? Is it? Sure. For now, yes. How do we feel about it? Oh no! I was still in the middle of editing it. That's okay. It can just be a little long at the bottom. But if we take this off, how does it look? Stupid! I'm suffering. So much easier when I could just do goo. Maybe it doesn't need an outline. Maybe I could just do something fun with it. What would that be? Great question. I was honestly thinking of doing like I'm putting an alpha lock on it, getting my spray paint out. Well, I don't have any spray paint. Spray paint. Medium nozzle. Purple. Not that purple. This purple. That is not the medium nozzle spray paint. Yeah, there we go. This. Yes. Get the spooky gradient. It's too much of a gradient. Must be more splattered. Oh! I dropped my Apple Pen! Whoops. Okay. Got it. Do I want to call this one good? Is it good? It is spooky. Oh, you know what will make it perfect? I know. I know. Oh, don't worry. I know. Give me technical. And we draw. Oh dear, this is way too big. Draw a little bat. Draw a little bat. Like this. Give him some little flippy things on his little wing. That looks like a bat? No, it doesn't. Not even a little bit. Hold on. What's the smallest we can make a chalk? No. I want something that has like a bit of roughness to it. Maybe the 6B pencil. Oh, it's huge. Not dark enough. Procreate pencil? Ugh. Technical. We've been using that, haven't we? Well, we're gonna keep using it. Like this. Just go over it a million times. I guess I could make it smaller, taller, bigger, larger. Okay, dip here, and a dip here. Dip here, dip here, and a dip here. And a little flick on the ends. There's a little bat body. My best attempt at a bat. Does it look like a bat? Kind of. If you make it smaller, it kind of does. And honestly, that's the only thing that matters. Like this. Now that's just a squiggle. Does it work? Does it work though? Does it work? Does it kind of work? Hold on. What am I doing? Sure. Good enough for me. Watch me duplicate this 5 times. That is a bat. That's bat stuff, baby. Sure. Yeah. Sure. I'll allow it. Okay. Oh, we got our first. We've got 5 done! Wow! Amazing. We did 5. I'll do these a little nicer. my tip. Come to some nice points here and there. Nice point on that one. Point on that one. The middle, this little head. And 2 little points. A little bat like this. Little bat like this. With a little bat body. Come to some points like this. Got the little bat points. Is that enough? Who knows? Fine line. Amazing. That's better. That's a little better, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Something about the vibes. The bat vibes. I'm gonna say sure, that's okay. What other spooky looking things are there? We got our eyeballs, we got our blood, we got our goo, we got our spider webs, we got our bats. What else looks spooky? Oh, okay, I do have another kind of idea, but I might wait to do it over here. Hopefully I can think of something else in the meantime. Oh! Okay, I have an idea, I have idea. Oh, I've got an idea. First, let's merge all this crap down. Merge it down. And now I'm going to take a very light gray in a big brush. Recent, maybe our untitled. How big are you? Bigger. Not that big. It's still a little bigger. Okay. Let's do some bones. Nice 31 bones. Everybody needs some bones in their life. I don't know if there are any curved bones. I don't think so. All bones are like mostly straight, aren't they? And one big bone. There we go. I actually have a full-size skeleton hanging in my room. So I should know what bones look like, but I don't think any bones curve. Like, physically, there's like something amiss if your bones are curving. Just make this a little yellow, a little peachy, like bone colored. Is bone color? Yeah, that is bone color. That's pretty bone-like. And maybe my recents? Okay. Looking for the studio brush. Studio. Where is it? I should know this. Technical pen. Sure. We'll use that. How thick are you? Way too thick. Still too thick. That's pretty good. Going another layer. I'm just doing like comical bones. Like a dog bone. Bones. Again, I should know what bones look like, and yet I don't. I don't know anything. Actually, why am I doing that when I can just duplicate it? Duplicate. Oh, wait, hold on. Duplicate. Horizontal. Stick it down there. Stick it. And I'll duplicate again. And rotate it to put it here. I could do some realistic looking bones. But that would take time and energy. And it's so much easier to just do the fun bones. Let's have some bone fun. Duplicate once again. Put that there. Does this look bone-like? Put these here, I guess. Actually, yeah, like that. That's better. I keep thinking of that, like Tim and Eric. I think it's a Tim and Eric sketch where, or Richard, whatever. It's like, give him your bones. You have to like donate your bones to him. Actually, let's do this. That feels good. That feels right. Duplicate. Flip it. Stick it. Connect it. Now we connect our bones. Connect the bones. Does this feel skeleton-like, or does it feel like dog-like? I honestly don't really know. But I kinda dig it. It's bony, y'all. The bony, it's way too big. Oh, what the heck happened there? Something weird happened. I don't know. The bones behind the bones. The unseen bones that only we know are there. This is very bony indeed. This looks crazy. Okay. If I was a skeleton, I would take my bones and rearrange them to spell out fun shapes and letters. I mean, wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all do that if we were skeletons? I actually kind of like that it's like messy and out of the lines. I feel like that has like, it adds some charm. Let's see. Drawing. Airbrushing. Okay, soft brush. Make it nice and big. Oh dear. Let's do. Oh, look at all these bone shapes. 3 and E and 3 and E and E3 and 3EE and W and M. Alright. Oh dear. Let's alpha-lock this. Do this. Oh, I don't want it to be that dark. There you go. Just having some bone fun. They look a little interesting and unique. Bones. Digging up those bones. Let's put some white highlights on these. No. With the inking brush. Technical pen. Sure. Like that. Yeah, that feels right. The opacity should be up more though. Yeah. Excellent bone vibes. I think dogs probably got the right idea to chew on bones. Seems like a fun thing to do. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Do, do. Oh, not squiggly like that. Okay. We got our bones. We got our bones. Something about this is like way too nice though. I wanna like goof it up. Maybe some rusty bones, some dirt on our bones. Some reddish dirt. Let's get the airbrush. No, the spray paint. The spray paint. Some flicks. Lots of little flicks. Oh. Yeah! Some rusty color on our bones. Fun bones. I'm happy with the bones. It went better than expected. Okay, there's the bones. What now? What shall we do next? Trying to think of fun, spooky things. Maybe we could pull up our list from earlier. No, not take a photo. Whoops. Cancel. Insert a photo. Okay, some inspiration. Oh, candy. We could do some candy in 31. Some candy shaped 31s. Some knife. Something stormy. A snake. I mean, all these things I'll be drawing later on, so I don't want to like go too hard and draw them here today. What is a spooky thing to draw? Oh! I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. Because it doesn't have to be spooky. It can also be fall themed. It's October 31st. So we want it to be fall October autumny, not just horror. Let's see here. I need assistance though. So let me add text. Oh, what a terrible color. That rusty brown. Let's just find a fun looking 31. Go through a few. Oh, that's nice. These are all great. Great inspiration. I'll have to think about these. Getting inspired. Okay, I like the vibes on this one. Gonna make it quite big to fit. And I just want to do something similar. So it's like, oh, using the wrong brush. What's in this layer? Nothing? Okay, bye. See, inking. Let's do whatever this one is. It sort of has like question mark vibes where it's like, yeah, but bigger, much bigger. Not that big. Oh, horrible. No. Sure, whatever this is. That's not bad. Don't love it. Oh, you know what? That is very spooky. I like it. Sure. Spooky on top. So I got inspiration from this one, but it's definitely not quite the same. Oh, what did I do there? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. And edit this shape. Sure. This feels okay-ish. It's not quite what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. It's definitely spooky. Spookier than I intended. Let's get rid of our inspiration there. Move this over here. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna take some green. Some nice green. Like a fine tip. And I'm gonna... Oh, what the hell? Why is it that color? There we go. I want it to like... to go over it. Over and behind. Like this. But this looks like Christmassy. So maybe if we do orange instead. Orange. This looks fun. Yeah, but like thicker. Okay. A little bit thicker. Okay. I like this. I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I'm certainly doing it. I like to think it would wrap around like this, kind of. No, a little further. A little further, no. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about something else I could have done. That's fine. I'll do it on the next one. Okay. Let's start like this. No. Start and swoosh. Get that little S curve to it. Oh, it needs to go like further over. There we go. No, that's not quite right. No. Alright, that's okay. No. Yeah, perfect-ish. Get the loop zoop around like this. And now it looks like a Halloween decoration you might put outside in your home. Get the Halloween decoration kind of vibe. A little spooky. A little fun. A little scary. Good Halloween colors. Orange and black are just the best. two great colors that go great together. Almost there, almost finished. Almost finished. I don't know what that was. Okay, I feel good about it. It's not especially different or weird, but it's spooky and fun. And I like spooky and fun. Did I do the... Yeah, I might double up the orange. Make it more orange. Cool. I like it. And then, the next one... I had an idea, but it might be too similar. Let's merge these down into one layer. And... kind of do like the reverse of this. I want to do something very big. I want some big, soft, fluffy letters. Wow, those are huge. Too spooky. I want it to be cute and I want it to be big. But that's way too big. Soft. That doesn't look good. Once I like figure out which brushes are like the good brushes to use for anything, I will be so unstoppable. Like literally no one's gonna be able to speak to me. Let's see here. How do you feel about that? No. No. It's like so close and yet not quite what I wanted. Edit shape, make it a circle. Why does it look so gross? Close enough. No, it's not quite right. I want it to be big and soft and fluffy. Where are the big, soft, fluffy brushes? Do. Do. It's like the opposite of fluffy. Do. And shape. It comes out so wobbly looking and weird. It's just like gooey. Looks nice there. Maybe we need to go fast. It's like close to what I want without actually being what I want. Ugh, what happened there? I'm gonna go crazy drawing threes. Ugh. Blah. Okay, let's stretch it out and think about it for a minute. Ooh. Stretch, use my brain cells and think, consider. If I was gonna draw the perfect three, which brush would I use? Which color should it be? You know what, I guess maybe it doesn't really matter if it's all like round on the edge for what I'm about to do. So maybe a brush like this. So close and yet so far. Okay. Gonna make this work. I'm gonna make it work. I can do it. This is ugly as all hell. No. It's perfect. It's perfect because if I have to do it one more time, I may lose my mind. And we don't want that. So, hang on, let me adjust. Oh, let me turn that down. The brightness down. Okay. Brightness down on my face. Oh! I'm knocking stuff around. Oh, Lord. Oh, worm. Okay. Let's see. Just a little smaller. And I wanted to like go in here and blocks. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is not working. My setup's not working anymore. Okay, let me switch her to over here. Undo this. Perfect. Edit shape. Made a nice arc. Just want to like fill this in and make it a little bit thicker. A little thick. Sure. Sure. It's starting to look a little bit fluffy. This is kind of close to what I wanted. Okay. Too much. Too much goofing around with that one. Okay. Ew, ugly. No, it's not quite right. Like this. Edit shape. Sure. Sure. It looks groovy. Okay, another one shouldn't be all the way to the top like that. This should work. I hope I created, okay, yes. A little bit of an eclipse. Lines nice and thick. This I will need to move over a little bit so I can add to it. It's fine. Oh, nope. Edit shape. This feels pretty good, right? Okay, I like it. That's cute. Okay. And move this into the middle. Get some brown. Good brown. We go over top. And I want it to be like, I know what I just did. Oh Lord. Where's my fine line? Inking. Fine line. What the hell was that? That's not what I wanted. Okay. It is kind of what I wanted though. I want it to be like gooey. This fine line's not quite what I wanted though. This might be better. Oh, I just noticed an imperfection here. Okay, now it's perfect. And now I need to go back to that brown I was using. This brown. It's too dark. This brown. Too light. We need the perfect brown. Where was it? Was it this brown? Maybe it was. Start towards the middle. Trace along the edge. Arc my way up. Trace along the edge and make like a perfect swirl, like cinnamon swirl. I want it to be like a little bit puffy. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay. It's not cute. It's close, but it's not cute. I need something that is gonna correct me a little bit more. So, stabilization. That is insane. Okay, this should be good. Let's see. Go towards the middle. You're gonna curve up. Oh my. Yes, this is looking a lot better. Okay. Just need to get along the edge a little better. Not quite like that. Yes! Now it's looking cute. Oh, that stabilization helped so much. So much better. Wow! This looks so good! I'm so happy. Now where will the swirls go on this side? I think... Okay. It has to be like... there. And a nice big puff there. And a nice big puff here. I don't know. Maybe it has to be like this. Oh yes, that looks good. Okay, okay. And I kind of got a feel for what I'm doing. No! I need my stabilization to help me out more on this one. Maybe, no, I need to go faster. That's kind of what I need to do. Yes. Is it? Maybe it needs to be like this. No, this is definitely the move. Okay, that's not bad. Get the nice... I want it to look like a fluffy cinnamon roll. right. I'm like being way too critical of it. It shouldn't be this hard. No, too many swirls spoils the pot. Get like a medium one and a final one. Okay. Getting there. We are getting there. Getting close on it. Okay. Oh, she's swirly. I kind of like it though. No, we don't need to do anything extra. Just maybe like, here. Do like a little airbrushing. Soft brush. Way down. No, not like that. Like this. How do we feel about it? Maybe it does need to be bigger. And there are certainly things like, oh, you know what? They merge down like this. And then select like this. Oh, no, way less. Go up. Yeah. Actually, you know what? This needs to be a cancel. This needs to be a, what do you call those things? A reference layer. Okay. And we need to make this one orange on here. Go on. Oh, it's because you're so light. Go. Oh my word. This airbrush is killing me. Literally, just give me a normal brush. My god. Okay. And I guess maybe I should like fill in. Oh my word. Way too big. Fill in some of these white spots. This white spot. Like that. And this one. Like that. And erase some of the orange from outside the lines. To really give it its own, like, the outlines we made were the initial outline and not that the orange blob behind it's the outline. Look at the guide that we went off of. Even though that is what happened. Okay. Get the little blobby bits. Get all the little blobs. This blob and that blob. This does kind of look like a chrysalis or like a worm or something. Does have slight worm-like vibes. At least in my opinion. I could be... Maybe I just got bugs on the brain. It's kind of accurate for me. I do often have bugs on the brain. Whether I want to or not. Always concerned about bugs. Okay. Nailed it! Nailed it! And now I'm going to turn this into a reference layer. So we put this one over underneath, and if we click on it, Perfect. Go up nice and high like this, and if I... Where's my brown that I used? I think it was this one. If I use my airbrush, the soft brush, this softly... Oh no! Oh no! That to the middle over here. This soft brush, maybe I need a hard brush. Medium brush. Something, some other kind of brush. Soft airbrush. It's got that kind of vibe. I don't know if I love it though. Let me try it with a different type of brush, because I don't know about these brushes. No, not you. You. I do quite like the spray paint. Medium nozzle. It's a bit huge though. I don't know if the spray paint vibe's the right vibe. Kind of looks like that. Let's see what happens if we do the other. So select this section. Go over top, kind of. This. And then we're going to select the next section. It's pretty dark in there. Pretty dark in there, yeah. And then select this section. Ooh, it might be hard to do. I don't know that I like the way this looks anyway. I think I will just leave it as is. It feels good. Oh, it's got the airbrush on it or something. Go away. I mean, I guess I could do like layers of lightness. That's a good idea. So, hue, no. Select this. No. Select this. And go, is that like a, we'll start it at like a 10. And just cover the whole thing. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Because we need to be even all the way through. One pass. This. One pass. And then select. Whew. No, that's not right. Yes, it is. Select. Select. Yes, okay. And do like 2 passes. And it's gonna be like a gradient going downwards. Am I doing this right? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Can't tell if I did anything. It's so light. Perhaps I should just leave it. And so I will. 31. Done. 2 more to go. I can make it. I can make it. Stretch. Big stretch after every 31. So we've got our goo. We've got our blood. We've got our cobwebs. We've got eyeballs. We've got purple and bats. We've got bones.
We've got black and orange, and then orange and brown. What next? I had an idea for something that was going to be red. And I said, oh, well, I'll do it over here on this one. But now I can't remember what that idea was. I should have, like, written it down. Something red. What are some red things that are also spooky? That's not blood. That I could draw. Again, I'm not great at drawing. Which is why I wanted to do this, so I could work on my art and get better. But now I'm like, oh my god. What do I draw? Maybe something red. Or it could be any color. Something like, we got our bones. Those are very spooky. What other Halloween items are there? Oh, candy. Of course I can do candy, but I'm kind of waiting to draw the candy on my actual candy day. What to do? What to do? Oh! I have an idea. I will need inspiration though. Inspire me font. Make sure all this is merged down. Add text. Come inspire me. Oh, where did the text go? Okay. Oh, we need to write a different... We need to write the actual numbers. Keyboard, please. 31. Not 30Q. 31. Okay. Let's look at some different fonts. Oh, that's cool. Ornaments. No. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I do kind of like that. I don't know. What will inspire me? What will I be inspired by? Okay. I like you. I like your energy. So, interesting thing I'm learning about this. Let's use a monoline, that's fine. Nice decent sized monoline is that... Oh, we need a new layer. So it's more like a a curve like this that gets embellished. Isn't it? Is it? No. It's like is it like that? I don't know. Sure it is. Duplicate. Flip it like this. Yeah. This feels good. One's bigger than the other for sure though, right? No, maybe not. Okay, let's move this down a little bit. It definitely has like a nice bulbous bulb. It's okay if we're not exactly the same. And then it comes to a sharp point in the middle. Like a square. And then it gets like thinner in here. Oh! Let's merge that down. It's thinner up in here.
Kind of like that. Kind of? I don't know now. Does it do that? As I'm looking directly at it, I'm like, is that what happened there? That's kind of the vibe, isn't it? Just messy as hell. Well, it is exactly the same on top as it is on the bottom. So it needs to like start here. First of all, it has a bulb. A very bulbous bulb. And then it comes to a point. And then over the top here and amongst the bulb, it gets a little bit thinner. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nice and thin. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. This gets a lot more oh no, I goofed it. I think this gets a lot more square. Try doing like a nice curve like this, editing it. Edit the shape, yes please. Actually, I kind of like the way that looks. Yeah, that's cool. The only thing is that this now needs to pop out of it. Yes. This is as intended. Oh! Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm like surprising myself. So duplicate it. And no. Horizontally like this should work. Maybe a little bit further over. Okay, is it bigger on the bottom as it is on the top? It seems to be even though. Oop. I just want to make it like a little bit bigger. For reasons. And maybe move it down a touch. Let's put it up. That. Okay. Okay. I think I like it. Does it need to be bigger? The top feels so top heavy. Fuck it. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. And now for the one. I think I'm gonna try and outline this so it's okay that it's blurry. Just gonna blow it up bigger anyway. Let's merge this down here. And for the one, nice, thick, straight piece of line. Oh dear, what happened? Okay, like this. And like that. Oh no. It's definitely got more of a curve. First of all, this needs to be evened out. Yes. Better. And then it's like weep. Yes, it makes that noise. Ooh. Sure. Then we can just do this.
even it out that way. Get this right there. Yeah. Okay. And do that. Good enough. Okay. The rectangle. Actually, let's cut and paste this one so that I can layer it over top here. Definitely make it the right size. Bring it in close. Beautiful. Merge that down, make the whole thing about this size. And now I'm going to go and try and outline it. And I'll do that in black, and I'm going to use my, what was I using earlier? Technical pen, I think it was. Okay. This I hope is the one with the organization, or the stabilization. What organization? What the hell am I talking about? Let's make this, in fact, a little bit lighter. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer now. This just needs to go over a bit more. Perfect. And bring that down to about here. Good enough. Edit shape. Bring that up here this way. Okay. Get our little line across the bottom. And here, and here. Oh, that goes out way too far. Shift in like this. Perfect. And now just a little curve. And another one going straight down like this. It's gonna be crazy trying to replicate that curve. Ooh. Can I do it? Just a little curve. And add. I'm hearing add. No. No. Okay, there we go. Tunes. Got our tunes rolling. Get this line in here. Amazing. I just gotta go through and cut out like this little bit. And this up here, close enough. Is it perfect? No. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be. Oh. Yes. Stabilization. Thank you. This line here. Oop. I'm gonna go ahead and call that good enough. Actually, may need to liquefy this just a touch. Oh dear. Should be good. Stabilization, thank you. Actually, that's not quite stable enough. Maybe if I flip it all the way around, I'll be able to get it. A little. There we go. That's okay. This one's gonna be hard. Honestly, I'm gonna call that good enough. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Or do I?
Sure. Get the little pieces all together. Okay. I'm just gonna liquefy a little bit. Sure. Close enough. No, I don't like it. Guys, I don't like it. It's like, it doesn't matter. I'm just ready to be done. And then I'm like, but it's not perfect. Let's see if we can rectangle it. Duplicate it, if it will work like this. Hopefully it will. It's a little blurry. Oh my. A little too thick, isn't it? Just gotta do it by hand, huh? Alright. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. No. Close, but no. How do we feel about that? Don't need that. Okay. There's something I need to like replicate there. The thinness there that needs to be replicated. Ugh. This is so tough. All I have to do is draw a line. And yet, I've never struggled so much in my life. Ah, it's wiggly. Okay, sure. Let's start there. See how it goes. And honestly, oh my god, I'm so close this time. I've almost got it. That's gonna have to be good enough, because if I do this anymore, I'm gonna go a little bit crazy. Did I delete that entirely? No, I just wanted to... Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna go in and fix these little bits here, like this. That little bit. This little bit. Connect these little dots. Oh, that looks bad. Went on the inside when I should have gone on the outside. Better. Okay. And with this, I wanted to do like my own gradient. Like really do my own gradient. So what do we have here? Textures, charcoals, elements, spray paint, maybe elements. No. Materials, vintage, luminescence, nebula. Yeah. Well, I want to take this, we'll make this a reference. Put this underneath. Automatic, this and this. Nebula. Cool purple. Nebula. No, nebula is not what I want. Maybe I'm thinking of like clouds or something.
Ew, what the hell is this? Snow. I want clouds. No, that's not quite what I want. Water, organic, industrial. Maybe there's like a burnt tree kind of vibe. A little bit. Okay, 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 okay. I like this. Okay. Starting down here, and then we're gonna go like 10% darker. And then we're gonna go like 10% darker. Oh, it'll be 48, wouldn't it? And then like 10, we started at 68, we do 78 up here, and 88 a little higher. And then 98 at the very tippy top. And then we're down to like 38 down here. Yeah, baby! And honestly, I'm going to turn the reference off. I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to gloss in. What happened? From selection. Hang on. Duplicate. Yeah, there we go. Make it like a little spooky. Yeah! You know what? I probably should have done that on the one before it. But, oh no. The ghost of a of an outline. Okay, there's that one. Very cool. I'm happy with it. I like purple. I mean, obviously, if you couldn't tell it about me, I like purple. It's one of my favorite colors. And we've just got one more left to do. One more left. One more, one more, one more. What's it gonna be? I just need to think of one more idea. Something spooky. What are some fun spooky things? Or just like even if the colors are a little spooky, or hmm 52 weeks of Halloween, and maybe I should have waited to do this at the end of the 52 weeks so I could be like inspired by the things I had done all year long. Not the best foresight on my behalf, but that's okay. Just need some more slightly spooky vibes. Got the cobwebs, the eyeballs, the bats, the bones, the goo, the blood. We've got green, we've got orange, we've got purple, got black, a lot of black, some spooky red. Maybe another green thing, because I feel like green and black are definitely Halloween colors. But what would look good? That's the question. That is certainly the question. Certainly. I don't know, I don't wanna I gotta rack my brain for some ideas. I'm gonna Google Halloween. This will help, right? L L O W. Sorry, my keyboard is like all the way across the room. I have everything set up in front of me and I have to like reach a million miles away, even just reach the fonts. Not the fonts. The keyboard. I'm like trying to think of a font. Oh! I do remember what I was gonna do earlier when I said I wanted to do something red. Oh, okay. Okay, now I just need to do like a cute. I need more font inspiration. Okay, I do remember now. I doth remember. Let's see if I can. No. Okay. I remember now. Let's tip this here on its side so I can turn my head. And then, what's it gonna be? I need font inspiration. So, add text. Whatever the color, doesn't matter. We want it to say 31. And what font? I want it to be an interesting font. One that I can also do. Maybe like a sharp looking 3. Like, with a triangle on top instead of a curve, or the angle on top. Or just like anything at all. That's pretty good. Might have to go to the top and start this list over again. Oh, papyrus. That's pretty good. Can always come back to papyrus. Let's party. Oh, it's party LET. Why did I think it said let's party? Oh. Oh, you're perfect. Okay, let's move you down here. And I'm going to start with black, and my monoline should be fine. So it is about, let's start with the 20. And then need to be on a new layer. So we've got this line here at the top, this nice thick line. And then at like a 10, like half the width of this, we've got this thin line. Oh, it's even smaller than a 10, maybe like a 5. We've got thin line. And it goes sort of towards the middle, but not quite. And our thin line also dips over there. Go back up to 20 for this curve down here. Sure. Edit the shape though. It's just not quite right. Okay. Because it's definitely more like a... Or is it? I don't know if it is or isn't, but I like the way this turned out a little bit more. No, it shouldn't be an ellipse, it should be an arc. What? That's okay. Because it comes down like this. Yes, that's what I wanted. That right there. That to be moved in just a touch. Move this up just a touch. And I'm gonna honestly like
scoop some of this out. Let me make this quite big so you can see what it's scooping. Okay, edit the shape just a little easier. Sure. That's pretty good. This needs to be like cleaned up in here though. Let's get this little teeny tiny bit out of the way. There we go. Yeah, baby. And then this could be more of a curve. Make this just a touch smaller. And oh, I don't know what shape I made, but that's not right. Edit. Edit. How do I feel about this? Not great, honestly. Edit, 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 edit. I don't love it. Maybe I'll just leave it as is. Oh, you know what? I'll draw in instead of taking away. How about that? This is way too thick. That's a little better. I like that much more. Okay. And then maybe, oh, just make this a little more angular up here. Not much, just a little bit. It's like the little teeny tiny things. Make it perfect. And then bring this tail in just a little bit. Okay, edit shape. Is that what I want? Oh dear. More like this. No, 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 not like that. Blah, 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 that's not right at all. Undo it. Undo. Undo. Let's do like this. It's kind of right. It's just so round down here. I don't want it to be that kind of round. Okay. That's better. Not perfect, but better. Okay, I'm gonna call it, because if I don't stop now, I'll keep going forever. Okay, and with my little 10, I guess it was at a 5. So I was like, okay, with the number 10, but it was more like a 5. I'm just gonna follow the shape of this. I like the angle of it. Make that as our start for the 1. Bring this up to 20. 20 for sure. That's pretty good. I don't think it's straight, but honestly the other one isn't either, so that's fine. Bring this back down to 5 again. Just cross the bottom line. Okay. 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 Now I'm going to alpha lock it, get it red, the whole thing red. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna move it up here like this. It's a little blurry, that's okay. And now, the fun begins. Gonna do some little, actually I'll do this on another layer.
do a little horn. Duplicate it. Flip it. Stick it. Oh my gosh, is that a little high? Actually, let me just cut this off so it's not as round here. Get the right layer. No, actually it's fine where it is. I changed my mind. Merge those down. Get the pencil. And now do, what is this? What am I using? Monoline. I need to turn my stabilization up like 50% for this. Like that. Yes, 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 yes. Or, Oh, I made this bigger. I sized it up, so this will need to be sized up. Okay. Get the circumference right. 12 will be perfect. Want it to be like... What does the devil's tail do? A little devil tail. It's usually like curved, right? That's pretty close. Hold on. Do this on a new layer. I want it to look cute. Maybe just a little curve like that? Is that the move? I think I want this to be 13. And then... This is so much fun. I'm having a grand time. Okay, just adding this little final finishing touch, and we'll put some sparkles on it. Not sparkles, but some shine on it to make it perfect. I guess we can use the crazy pen we were using earlier down in Luminance. The light pen. It's gonna be a disaster, isn't it? We gotta make it tiny first. Teeny tiny, tiny light pen. Oh, not bad, not bad. It's just not very light. It's also not on white. Very strange. Is this a white now? Yes, there we go. Okay. What? It's still too dark. Huh? Huh? Our light pen isn't lighting. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Just like that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna do the emphasis on the tail and nowhere else. Otherwise, we'll be there all day. Yay! It's a little outside the box. And the one's a little small, but okay, we can make the one bigger. A little teeny tiny bit bigger. Beef it up. Yeah! Nailed it. And now the shine's off. Come on. Gotta find the shine. Gotta find the shine. Okay. Very cool. Very devilish. And I think that is it for our 1031s. Our 1031s. Definitely not 3131s. I was gonna do 2 drawings today, but it's this was a lot of drawing for one day. So I think I'm gonna call it there. And yeah. Take a peek at everything one last time. Turn the guides off. Oh no, not that canvas. Wow! Look at all those fun 31s. 1031s. 1031s. 10. Oh yes, the light pen looks so good here. It's too dark. Hold on. Da da da! And I can scratch that one off the list, and that is our first of 52 weeks. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back and do another. I was gonna do 2 today, but this is enough drawing for today. And the next one I'm gonna do is hair, which is gonna be really exciting. So that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by if you came to watch, and yeah, I'm excited for more 52 the 51 other weeks. Okay, bye.